What's up, everybody? Newekers back here from our review of Robots. A womanizer and a gold digger trick people into relationships with illegal robot doubles. When they unwittingly use this scam on each other, their robot doubles fall in love and elope, forcing the duo to team up to hunt them down before the authorities discover their secret. This one stars Jack Whitehall and Shailene Woodley. And Jack Whitehall plays Charles and Shailene Woodley plays Elaine. And they have robot doubles who are basically he's a womanizer and she's a gold digger. This is a film I was looking forward to mainly because it looks like a rom-com. I knew this was going to be more of a comedy because of Jack Whitehall. I enjoy his stand-up comedy. And Shailene Woodley, I've enjoyed her in what I've seen her in. So how is this film overall? I think it's perfectly fine. I don't get the hate. I really don't get the hate. I can see why people are annoyed by the plot here because it's not a very original plot. I mean, there's original elements to it, but not really. The way they do this, I think, is very well done. The comedic timing from Jack Whitehall is superb. The chemistry between him and Shailene Woodley is superb. Now, while there are some script issues and they could have done some rewrites to make the story maybe a little bit shorter, and with that being said, this film's only like an hour and 28 minutes without the end credits, so it's not that long of a film. Shailene Woodley does a very good job in here playing three separate roles. She plays her robot double. She plays her other double, which that comes into play in the later part of the film. So just a minor spoiler, but not by much. It's little insane and a little bit funny why that one exists, but this film also has Paul Rust, and Paul Rust is an actor that I really do enjoy. I enjoy Paul Rust mainly from one film, and that's I Love You, Beth Cooper. I Love You, Beth Cooper is one of my favorite teen films. That film is a movie I can just shove on and laugh at any time. I can laugh at any time. I can easily enjoy that film. And I enjoy him so much as an actor. And I've seen him in Semi-Pro. I saw him in Fun Mom Dinner. Those were minor roles, though. This one is mainly... he's another side character, but I Love You, Beth Cooper is where I mainly knew him from. With that being said, this film does have some very funny moments. I found myself laughing out loud multiple times. I enjoyed the chemistry between our two leads, and I get that this is not a perfect film. There are moments here where you could have easily made this just a bit funnier, explored the relationship between our human characters more than you did their robot doubles, because they're exploring that a lot more, and they're giving them a lot more to do romantically than they do our two leads. But they build the relationship in such a way where I found it enjoyable, and for a fun watch, I gotta say, check this one out. It's only $5.99, $6.99 to rent this thing, and if you have it in theaters, go and see it in theaters. It's a perfectly watchable, fun comedy. I'm gonna say check out. I enjoyed this one overall. I'm gonna give Robots a B. I was going to go with a B-, but I can see myself owning this one. Buying a DVD or Blu-ray copy of this one. I enjoyed this one overall. I don't get the hate for it. Now, I know that there are other things in this film, like, for instance, our cops are very, very dumb. Our cops are dumb in this film. Suspension of disbelief. But there's also something that we could have done in Paul Rust's house that I think should have had some consequences for him as well. I'm not going to go into why, but they're going to search the house, I think, because when the cops find them, they should have searched the whole house. Because, come on. We just saw another robot, so that robot is just going to go free with no repercussions and just stay with Paul Rust's character. Okay, fine. I get that there's multiple other things, but I enjoyed the comedy and I enjoyed the chemistry between our two stars here. They could have gave more for the human characters to do romantically and built that relationship as a romantic couple more, but it's mostly like a comedy mixed with some romance and some sci-fi, but it's mainly a comedy. And for a comedy, it worked for me. I enjoy this one a lot, and I can see myself rewatching this one a, a lot more times. If I have someone over at my place, at my house, or if I need to show anyone or recommend someone a fun comedy for a just casual Friday night watch or for a date watch, this is perfectly fine. I'm going to give Robots a B. There's my review of Robots, and I will see all of you guys next time.